Sean Diddy Combs is once again at the center of serious. It's his ex-girlfriend, identified only as Jane Doe, making headlines with disturbing allegations. In a recent lawsuit, Jane claims that throughout their relationship, Diddy used sex as a method of control, organizing what she calls freak-offs to manipulate her emotionally and psychologically. These weren't just wild celebrity parties. Jane describes them as calculated sexual encounters involving multiple people, arranged and controlled by Diddy himself. According to her, these events were less about consent and more about submission. Jane says she was pressured to take part in these scenarios repeatedly. If she refused, the emotional consequences were swift. She'd be ignored, pushed away, or punished with silence. If she complied, she stayed in his good graces, but felt increasingly broken down over time. Jane says Diddy used gifts, luxury, and influence to keep her close, but it all came at a cost. She claims the freak-offs became a twisted test of loyalty, and that over time, she felt like her identity and independence were being erased. Everything she had, from status to financial support, was tied to her compliance. She also accuses Diddy of maintaining a code of silence around these events. Phones were often confiscated, NDAs were expected, and anyone involved knew better than to speak out. The secrecy, she claims, was deliberate and protected the system he had built behind the scenes. These allegations add to a growing list of legal troubles Diddy has faced in the past year. Though he hasn't directly responded to Jane's claims, his team has previously denied similar allegations, calling them baseless and opportunistic. Still, Jane's story is different. It's deeply personal and paints a picture of emotional abuse and sexual coercion within a long-term relationship. She's not just exposing scandalous behavior. She's accusing one of the most powerful figures in music of using intimacy as a weapon. Whether her claims will hold up in court is still unknown, but her voice has already added fuel to an already raging fire. And with more women reportedly preparing to speak out, Diddy's legacy and empire may be facing a reckoning. This is a developing story. Stay tuned.